What shocks a lot of people about this type of place and this type of building is if you were blindfolded and brought inside the building, customers generically wouldn't know it's a pop-up building. You would think you were in a normal showroom. So customers can come in and feel as though they're in something comfortable. And certainly Smart Space and this particular building's done that for the last 7-8 months, and it'll continue till the end of December this year, to which the new build will be done. Then this will either be dismantled and kept or dismantled and sold back to Smart Space.
Good afternoon, Bedford Force. How can I help you?
Normally when you take over another franchise, you take over their building. In this case, their building was getting demolished to create a Sainsbury's superstore. So there's an element of when they were physically closing theirs, obviously for Sainsbury's taking over it, to finding out if we were going to build one, it could be anything up to 10 month to 14 month gap. Where the customer is going to go in that 10 month to 14 month. Building a £5.5 million dealership, having lost 14 months, maybe even longer, of trading would have been catastrophic. So they came up with an idea of putting up a temporary building, which naturally here we are in a building created by Smart Space. You would normally work in porta cabins, which is exactly what we're doing from a used car point of view, and we did for the first 3 months while this was being built, which was horrendous. You know, you couldn't have operated for much longer out of porta cabins. Customer experience was atrocious. Everybody was on top of each other, and it just was horrendous. This was just a godsend and a breath of fresh air, and it's been fantastic. It delivers exactly what it says on the tin. And I think one of the points I would say is we've just gone through some fairly strong wins, and it stood up fantastically well. The organisation was slick. It went up within the given time. It went up, as you would imagine, quite quickly. When you actually look what it really is, it looks complex, but actually it really isn't. I don't think until you physically see it on the inside, if you speak to any of the staff that work here, I don't think there's one element of the staff that would say we feel as though we're in a temporary building. It gives you the feel of a permanent fix. I personally would recommend Smart Space, yes I would. For us, they've proved what they've said on the tin. No issues being too small, it's been dealt with straight away, and it's resisted a very strong winter. Bearing in mind we are based only half a mile from the coast on the North Sea, it's been extremely durable, service has been first class, and I think it gives an environment to feel, in this case, like a dealership. So certainly I would recommend Smart Space, yes.